What's this on your head?
Right here?
Yeah.
That's the ampersand sign right there. The ampersand sign, and it's from Bread and Bullets actually. So you guys gotta check them out. They make beanies, shirts. They're sponsored BLS. So this shirt right here, actually, this is our very first group shirt.
Show it off. We gotta see it.
All right. So as you can see on top, it says "Broke Life."
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just representing, but it's not just about that. At the bottom it says "Driven," because that's what we are. You know. So whatever we do, we put 100% to it. Just make sure we make it happen. So this is a kind of the collaboration, that movement that we're putting together. We're trying to take over the DMV, you know, kind of like Falls Church Connection.
I like the logo, man. I like the logo. And yes, we are taking over.
We are gonna take over, man.
So how did the name come to life of BLS? Because that's your group. That's your group. Who else is in the group?
Well, in BLS there is Tim Jaka, Alex Gabriel, and Chris Santana. Those three are actually the ones that started it. They're the ones that founded the BLS group. You know, they're a bunch of friends. They were recording, and you know, just like what we were mentioning earlier, it's just kind of like not a rundown studio, but you know, just very humble. Just like you said, it's camera on the sneakers. Yeah, homemade studio, exactly. So, you know, they thought about it. I don't know exactly how the name came up. You know, just the history is with them, and they founded it. So, yeah, just those three. And then me and Alice Park recently got together with them because we're all friends. And then we all got put together by music. That's how we got together, is music. So we started making music. We found out that, you know, I sing, Alice sings, of course Chris sings. My friend Tim is amazing at every instrument he touches, so he's really like the producer, so he does everything. So when we saw that with each other, we're like, okay, well, we started hanging out. We became a great group of friends. We're really close. All we do is hang out, chill, smoke hookah. So that's all we do. So yeah, that's pretty much it for BLS. You know, like I said, I recently just get into it, but I'm happy that I did. The backstory, you're probably gonna have to ask Chris Santana when he comes in.
When he comes in.
Yep.
Interview coming soon. Chris Santana.
Yeah. You guys gotta look out for him. He's amazing.
Within the group, who does what? I know you said Tim. He's the music guy. He plays the instruments.
Right.
You play guitar. I know Chris Santana plays guitar. But within the group, I want to say who does what the best, in your opinion?
Okay. Well, see, the thing is, it's not really an individual role. Tim does a lot of the production. So music production, playing instruments on covers, performing with us on stage. So he does a lot of the instrumental side. And you know, he also harmonizes with us great when he needs to sing or when he wants to sing. Chris and I have been working together for a while. So he and I actually are very good with writing songs, making up our own lyrics and everything. We've had a couple originals before, but as of right now we're just doing covers. But that's me and Chris's strong point, is coming up with lyrics, coming up with songs. And like you mentioned earlier, Alice plays the piano. She's amazing at it, and she's an amazing singer. So she's an artist with us, you know. And then Alex is pretty much like our manager. So he books the shows, he talks to, you know, venues, make sure that we're out there, promotes us. So that's our role as far as, I guess, individuals. But really, we all work together. We have a great cohesion with each other. So
you said Alex books you guys performances. What's the last one you've done?
The last one that we did, or with Chris actually, Chris and Tim did, is the Treehouse Lounge in DC.
Okay.
So that was the last one that we did. It was I think a couple weeks or maybe a month ago or so. Yeah, I can't remember exactly when. I have not done a performance with BLS yet, only because I'm still growing at the moment. You know, Chris's fan base is a lot bigger than mine, so he actually has support. I mean, I have support as well, but I think that my fan base, or at least personally, I'm not ready to perform yet until I get my craft much better together. And then, you know, Alex later on will book me shows, and you know, Alice shows, and then we're all gonna collab. I'm pretty sure we're all gonna come out with some sort of collaboration with all five of us. But I do know that on March 14th, which you guys gotta look out for.
March 14th.
March 14th. There's an event in DC, Maryland. Sorry. It's the Coliseum. It's a Crump event, but BLS is actually gonna be a part of it.
Are you guys gonna crump?
Well, I'm not. I don't know how to crump. Tim is a great crumper.
All right.
Tim knows
everything.
Tim does everything.
He does everything.
But it's actually a bread and bullets event with BLS. So I believe my friend Alex is gonna be doing the emceeing. So he's gonna be talking. He's gonna promote. Chris, Alice, and I all have our tracks. You've heard our covers. A lot of it is R&B, but for this particular event, you guys just gotta look out for it because it's a little bit more hype. It's a little bit more on the bassy side of things, which Tim produced. So that's gonna be featured on the event. So if you guys can make it out, definitely will. March 14th, the Coliseum.